I gotta clean out my bucket. I found something the other day, and I was
This thing
like,
is like a bucket. It's
need
tiny,
it.
and there's like nothing in it, and I don't know. Does that work? Is it?
I found it on the
serviceable?
road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
I want to shoot it.
Dude, we can totally shoot it.
That's why I grabbed
Like
it
with a gun.
off the road.
So, have we done videos on the Miata specifically?
I think we did like one when I got it, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, hey, if you haven't seen it, this is Ronnie's Miata.
Yay!
He dailied it for a while and just drove it, and it's dusty, and I think Levi finger painted it with some mud, you know, typical shitbox stuff.
It's definitely a shit box.
But we're gonna take it for a drive right now, so that's what we're gonna do right now. So join us in 2 seconds when we take it for a drive. I can't believe it cranked.
Dude, this thing's like,
Yeah, it looks it.
it's dead.
I'm
nuts.
gonna sit in here and get like tetanus or something,
Nah, you might get like asthma.
or some sort of venereal disease.
Let me roll down my window.
All right. All right.
This is the #1 problem with the car currently.
What? That the window like takes a year to roll down?
No, that's it. It's done. And that one's broken. It doesn't move at all.
Okay.
And you can't buy electric regulators.
This thing's tiny. Like I can't even get a good angle in here. It's so tiny. Like I'm holding the camera like all the way back.
It's pretty small.
Like I pretty much have to hold it outside the car to get a good angle here. We should have shot all this on a GoPro on wide angle, but the sound would have been crap because it does that. Hey, look, there's pretty red truck. There's pretty Mustang. There's pretty Audi. There's pretty Tahoe. And we're driving in the shitbox Miata. Nice. Yeah, like I've gotten to where we just do sound checks. Like every time we turn the camera and the mic's on, like I just got to do sound checks on everything now to make sure we have sound. It's probably been 30 times this year that we've started to shoot a video and we realized we shot half of it with no sound. It was ridiculous. So here it is in its full glory right here. I say full glory. There's nothing glorious about this. I'm just recording it because this is what we're doing our video on. Ronnie getting gas.
I think it's the only car that I own that I can put 87 in.
Oh, really?
Quarter something.
What?
So I'm gonna buy a quart of something.
Go buy a quart of something. Just not like power steering fluid or something. We're running a little low on oil, so we got some lifter tick. God, it's really dusty up on here. Ronnie lives on a dirt road, so dust gets all over everything. Is that a factory exhaust manifold? It's pretty neat. I've been trying to get him to take this to the track and drift it for a while, but it's got a broken coilover on it, so it's not exactly super capable with its broken coilover, but I don't know. We might fix that. Is this way different from driving on like all your other cars?
It's interesting because like, is this foot on the floor?
Dang, power shifted.
We're doing 40. Like, it's just,
It's funny because it feels like we're going 90. We're sitting so close to the ground. Like, I feel like we're gonna die any minute now.
so it's just not fast, but it's so fun. Like it's very darty, and I don't know. It's an interesting car. It's probably one of my favorite cars I've ever owned.
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's just fun. Like you just drive it and it's fun. There's two like big issues with the car. It has coilovers on it right now, and they're just kind of junky. Like the bushings are gone. They were super cheap coilovers. I can't find bushings. Like I can't fix them. The other problem is the relay went out for the fan, and they just wired it into a switch. So you turn the fan on here.
Nice.
And I don't like that. So we got to interesting to drive it right now. But it's very planted. I don't know if that's the chassis or what, but I really enjoy the car. You just feel like you can just send it as hard as you want whenever you want, and the car's just like, okay. Yeah. These coilovers are nice. They're like rocks in the back.
I think that's most coilovers on dirt roads, though. They all feel kind of crappy. They're made for like smoother surfaces, I think.
I mean, they are, but this one, like in the back, I should. Well, we'd have to go further down. If we went further down, we hit that like there's like a lip on the road right back here. Yeah. And if we hit that lip, it's like, and it jams the coilover up because there's no pushing. And it's like it's all jacked up in the back.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Let's not do that. So this whole thing with Maxpeedingrods, it's like 100% sponsorship, so it's a pretty good deal, and we're gonna see if we can get this build done on the Miata and get it on track. We're gonna show you the coilovers in just a minute. We're gonna open them up, do like an unboxing type thing, and see what they look like. Like, I have no idea what they even look like, so we're gonna see. But we're gonna do a review on them and whatnot.
I bought a set of these exact coilovers before. I was gonna make them fit on the hard body, but we ended up deciding to go with BBandy Customs instead. And then I originally bought a set of Maxpeeding rods for the hard body, but we ended up going with Eagle rods instead. And after getting the Eagle rods, besides the markings on them, you would not be able to tell the difference between the Maxpeedingrod rods and the Eagle rods. They both had ARP 2000 rod bolts. They were both H-beam rods. Like, they were identical. I wouldn't be surprised if they're not made in the same place.
It's not a bad looking car. Like, it's an okay looking car. I mean, it's rough. Like, it definitely needs some help.
I had donuts with Levi in the yard the other day.
Oh yeah? You like that?
Yeah, he was excited.
Did you do donuts in this?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the only thing that's controllable in my little yard. Yeah, I had them all moved so I could mow where they've been parked.
Oh yeah.
Put it back. I was like, he was there. He was riding with me and all of them. I was like, I'm gonna send it a little bit.
I can imagine him just giggling. So we're gonna put these coilovers on. Are we gonna do any like? I mean, we got this pretty much driving feel today of like what it's like, and then we're gonna put coilovers on it. We're gonna take it to any events. You want to take it to an autocross, a rally cross, take it drag racing, see if we can go faster than 20 seconds down the quarter mile.
That'd be pushing it, I feel like.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I want to take it autocrossing. I want to take it drifting and see how it does. With these tires, it should autocross pretty well. They're a pretty sticky tire, front and back.
Right.
It definitely won't drift on these tires. They're way too big.
Dang, dude, the shop's still up.
I know. Today's the last day.
Today is the last day.
If it's not down, I'm cutting it. But anyways, I do want to autocross it. I think that'll be our first test with the car. But I got to get the fans fixed as well, because I was just overheating the car right now. Like,
really?
I forget to freaking turn the stupid fan on. It's so dumb.
Which is funny because you were just talking about it.
I know. I don't care.
That's always good for cars, not caring.
Yeah, it's terrible. So these are the two things that we need to fix, and we're gonna get them fixed quickly, especially the coilovers.
Hey, is your mic on?
I don't know. No, it is now.
I don't know how long it hasn't been on.
Yeah, but inside the car, hopefully it was all right.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Anyways, I was overheating the car. Moral of the story, don't do that. Take care of your car.
Ryan doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't care. It needs coilovers. It needs the fan fix.
Okay, where are these coilovers? Let's go look at these coilovers.
They're over here. Let's go. So here they be. I'm hoping they're the gray silver color.
Okay. Instead of
red or orange are the two colors.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Orange isn't bad. My car's orange.
So these were sent to us 100% free. They just asked us to do a review, post a video, actually 2 videos. So we have this video unboxing, and then we'll have a driving and testing video. And then we'll probably go to events and give some more thoughts on them after that. But yeah, just so everything's completely clear, these were given to us for free.
Also, I would like for y'all to know that the fact that they were given to us for free will not affect our review on them.
It's gonna
we'll
affect
take them
mine.
out. It's gonna affect yours. We're gonna take them out and we're gonna beat them up. That's just what we do. We beat everything up. So we're gonna take it to the spot. We're gonna drift it. We're gonna take it to autocross. We're gonna take them to the track. We're gonna take them everywhere. So regardless of what we say, you'll be able to see like the condition of these coilovers when we're done with all that. So disclaimer over. All right, what are you looking at?
Nothing, just some paperwork.
Paperwork. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing important.
Are they silver? They are silver.
They are
Nice.
silver. They're the color I wanted.
Well, take them out of the wrapper so we can see them.
Okay, sorry, I was reading.
We want to see you. We want to see some coilover.
So these are their highest tier coilover for the Miata.
Okay.
They're adjustable up here.
Is that a front or a rear?
I believe this would be a rear.
Do any of them have camber plates on them?
No, because Miatas have dual A-arm suspension.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
McPherson strut.
Okay.
So I would say the longer ones are rears and the shorter ones are fronts. That would be my guess. I looked up the Amazon reviews on these.
Yeah.
And they had a 3-star rating, and there was one review from one person that gave it 3 stars because he said that it didn't dump his car on its nuts.
Well, maybe that's important to a lot of people.
So
they want it on its nuts.
His thing was, didn't go low enough. That's what he said.
The thing is, if you just want your car on the ground, why even put it on coilovers? Like, just like do away with the suspension altogether and run run soft tires.
I feel like you're attacking me.
Boom. I feel attacked.
Oh. Do you know what like normal spring rates are?
For a Miata, I would guess 8K, 6K, or maybe 6K, 4K.
Let's see
They're
what they
super
say.
light, so
I have no idea what this means.
I would guess 8K, 6K. 8K in the front, 8 kilograms per, what is it, centimeter? 8 kilograms per centimeter? 800, no, per millimeter. 800 kilograms per millimeter in the front and then 600 in the back.
Well, this says 70.5 star 12180-7. Whatever that means.
Okay.
And that's a rear, I assume. And the other one is a 70.5, so that's going to be the round star 11-160-6. It means something to somebody.
It means something to somebody. Where is it written? Let me see where
It's right on the spring. So it's the spring rate or something about the spring.
70.5 star 11-160-6. That is cryptic to say the least.
Yeah.
Maybe they are, I don't know, maybe I have a hard time thinking that they're 11K. 11K would be super freaking hard.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard on like a bigger car, but on a Miata, that would be super freaking stiff.
12 and 11.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. Comes with your wrenches.
Those are those called spanner wrenches? Is that what they're called? I don't
Aren't
know.
spanners wrenches? I don't know. I'm American, dude.
Coilover wrenches.
This is a coilover wrench. Okay? This is some stuff.
Some stuff. Coilover stuff.
But anyways, yeah. So you get 2 of these, as per, and an Allen key.
An Allen key. Oh, is that for adjusting the tops?
Maybe. Yes. But they also have finger, like you can just spin it.
Oh, okay. Is there a way to tighten it so it doesn't adjust so easily? Is there like a nut at the bottom of it?
There is a little nut down here.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's what that's for. I have no idea, dude. All I know is I like these because they're the gray color.
Nice.
They look so plain Jane. You know?
I mean, they look like coilovers.
Yeah.
You know, if you've ever ordered and received coilovers, I mean, they look like coilovers.
Yeah, they seem perfectly fine. They're aluminum, threaded bodies. So height and preload adjustment are separate. Lock collars on both. They got bolts to mount them up and holes.
So it's a coilover.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we need to get them on the car because
good.
I assume ease of installation is going to be, you know, it's going to be like a 1 out of 5
Yeah,
installation difficulty. They're pretty simple.
I'm interested to see because I've never put coilovers on a like dual A-arm car. So it may be harder than a McPherson strut car. I have no idea. Could be
I thought it would be easier.
I'm hoping that they go like this and like this is the A-arm and this is the bottom A-arm and you can just like bloop.
Yep, slide them in between.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, me too.
But
I mean, if we have to disconnect some A-arms, that's what we got to do.
Yeah, if that's what we got to do, we got to do. It doesn't, it's going to be better off than where it's at.
The important thing, kids, is after you install your coilovers, whoa, where's the camera going? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
After you install your coilovers, alignment. Professional alignment. Toe, camber, caster, shut up. Alignment, because you will wear your tires out if you don't get an alignment. The car will pull, it'll be all crazy. Look, most alignments are what, like 75 bucks?
Yeah, 200 in there.
Totally worth it.
Find
totally
a local shop and build like a relationship,
with them. Yeah, totally.
And you'll get a better deal.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, especially on a McPherson strut car, like definitely. On a dual A-arm car, you might be able to get away with it, but you are changing your ride height, so that is going to change your camber mostly. But on like a McPherson strut car, it can throw everything off.
Yeah. So Ronnie was just disassembling. He was like just messing around with it. What did it look like? Total adjustment?
About 4 inches.
About
3.5, 4 inches.
Okay.
It's quite a bit of adjustment there.
Right on.
These might have a little more.
Do we know how much these are, like on their site, on their Maxpeedingrods site?
I think they're around $300.
Okay.
$350, somewhere in there.
That's real inexpensive for some coilovers.
Yeah, especially like dampening adjustable coilovers.
Yes.
And so that's something we'll definitely be testing, is to make sure that they actually adjust.
Yeah. But if you do want to buy them for your Miata, we have a code. What does the code get you, like 10% off? Or
15% off anything on their website.
Local is the code.
Local.
We'll put it right like here. Local. Or will it spell this way? Local. I don't know. But there's a loser right there.
Yep. Aye.
Anyways, this is our unboxing video. We're going to put these on the Miata, put it through its paces, and then we're going to review these coilovers because, you know, that's what we're doing. Anything else?
Nah.
Well, that's it. All right. Well, it's getting dark, and Ronnie's got to go to sleep, and I got to go to work. So we'll see y'all later.
Bye, guys.